What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with another potential and confirmed transfer. So you guys love this series, you know you do, so why not slap a like on this video for more in the next coming weeks. Also subscribe if you are new around here, I would very much appreciate it. Let's get on to the transfers, and the first one we've got here today is Euro 2016 superstar João Mario has completed a move from Sporting Lisbon to Inter Milan. Very good signing for them. He's a really good right midfielder. This one is confirmed. He can play down the middle too, so he's very versatile. He's still a very young player too, and Inter are going to get the best years out of him. You have to believe that. Very good player and definitely adds to their attacking ability. Next player we got is, remember this man here, Fabio, one of the twins that arrived at Manchester United a few seasons ago. He has officially joined Middlesbrough and will help them stay and fight in the Barclays Premier League. Obviously, Middlesbrough made a really good start in the opening Barclays Premier League weekend, and Fabio is looking to contribute to that and hopefully shore up that defence a bit more. Next player we've got is Eriksen Mangala. Now, he's been having a bit of a rough time at Manchester City after his debut season, and it looks like he could be on his way out with AC Milan courting his availability. Now, there was offer from Masakio, I do believe, at the start of the window. That one looks to have fallen through, and they're looking to get Mangala in as a new centre-back. Next player we've got is Adnan Januzaj. This is a confirmed transfer. He has officially joined up with old manager David Moyes at Sunderland from Manchester United. It's a loan deal, but apparently Januzaj is very unhappy at Manchester United, and maybe we could see him turn this move into a permanent one if Sunderland stay up this season. Next player we got is James Chester. He has completed a deal to join Aston Villa from West Bromwich Albion for about 4 million, I do believe. He had a really good European Championship again for Wales. He was one of them superstars that really performed so well, and he's earned himself a move to Aston Villa to help them fight to get promoted back to the Barclays Premier League. Only time will tell if this will be a great transfer, but James Chester is a very good centre-back, and it's a step in the right direction. Next player we've got is Yuri Tielemans. Now, I'm not sure how much truth or substance this transfer rumour does have. The young Belgian, 19 years of age, apparently has been contacted by Jose Mourinho to apparently look to complete a deal from Anderlecht to Manchester United. Now, again, I'm not sure where this has come from. I'm not sure if it's true. It's been reported by all the transfer sites on the Twitter, so make sure you go check out the transfer sites. But this one has been reported, but I'm not sure if there's much truth in it. Next player we got is Andreas Pereira, another Manchester United-based player. Apparently Middlesbrough are interested in taking the Brazilian playmaker out on loan. Again, he'll definitely attack to attacking ability. The boy has potential. We've seen him play last season, and obviously he's played in the youth setup at United. He really is a good player. He has something about him that makes him a little bit special, so I'm definitely interested to see if this one will go through. I think it should. He'll get more game time at Middlesbrough, I do believe, and it can only help him out his Premier League experience in the end of the day. Next player we've got is Nabil Bentaleb. Now, apparently Tottenham are open to sending out the young Algerian on loan, with Lazio interested. Again, it's not a done deal that he will be going to Lazio. They're interested. Doesn't mean that he will go out on loan though. He's still very young, but I just can't see him getting to Tottenham's setup at the moment, the way they're playing. Next player we've got now, and getting onto the proper transfers now. Borja Baston has completed a record transfer fee move to Swansea. Now, that's the club record fee, not the world record fee. Obviously, that is held by Paul Pogba and Manchester United, but he had a really good season in La Liga. Obviously, this one was completed from Atletico Madrid to Swansea. He did actually play last season on loan at Eibar, and he performed really well. Actually got himself a few goals and did look like a really good attacking presence. Now, hopefully he's going to try and replicate that form. Well, obviously he's going to try. He wants to replicate that form in the Barclays Premier League, which is the most competitive league in the world. Time will tell if this transfer will work off, but it's still... It looks like a good striker, so, you know, it's a step in the right direction, along with Fernando Llorente. That could be a Spanish contingency up front. Next player we've got now is Loic Remy. Apparently, he is close to completing a move in the next coming days, maybe in the next couple of hours, maybe even before this video comes out, to Olympique Lyonnais. Now, this could be a very good transfer. Does this mean that there's another striker coming in at Chelsea, or have they got enough strikers? And obviously, Antonio Conte is content with that. Does that mean Alexandre Lacazette is leaving? Who knows what's happening, but Loic Remy apparently is close to completing a move to Lyon. Next player we've got is Julian Draxler, an Arsenal target that apparently could be going to Paris Saint-Germain. Apparently he wants to leave Wolfsburg and he wants to go to Paris, and apparently PSG want him too. So this one has credentials to happen. I think it'd be a really good one, but how many central attacking midfield players do PSG want? Now, they've got Di Maria that can play there, Pastore can play there, Ben Arthur they've just bought here. How many players do you want? But Julian Draxler can play on the left, can play striker. Again, there was a lot of versatility in that side. I'll be interested to see what happens with this deal. Next player we've got is Yannick Bolasie. I'm sure a lot of British fans have been hearing about this one. Apparently, he is close to completing either a £25 million to £30 million move to Merseyside to join Everton from Crystal Palace. Now, personally, I think this is overpriced. He's a great, skillful player. Doesn't really have an end product, which is worrying. So Everton, if they get him in, they're going to probably have to work on that. Him and Deulofeu are going to cause absolute nightmares on the wing, though. You have to believe that. If they somehow manage to keep Lukaku, who is rumored to be joining Chelsea, or interest from Chelsea, if they keep Lukaku and have Bolasie and Deulofeu on either wing, Everton have got a real recipe for success there. Next player we've got is Riyad Mahrez. Now, apparently, Arsenal are not giving up on signing the Algerian superstar. Now, hear me out here. Obviously, he didn't have the best of opening days, but that doesn't stop Riyad Mahrez. Obviously, he got a goal. It was a penalty, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Arsenal are going to look to pounce him for £30 million. I think it's worth a little bit more than that, but if Arsenal get him for that, that's a really good transfer. What do you think this might happen, or do you think Riyad Mahrez should stay at Leicester? Let me know in the comment section down below. Next player we've got is Christian Eriksen. Now, it's no secret that he is stalled on the contract negotiations with Tottenham. He wants 150 grand per week. I don't think the club are willing to give him that money. I'm not too sure. Hopefully the result is, because Christian Eriksen is a major part of that Tottenham Hotspur team. Inter and Juventus are circling. Juventus looking like the more favourites to get his signature. If he doesn't obviously commit to a contract, obviously they're a team that probably can pay that 150 grand per week, obviously with Paul Pogba off the books, but time will tell what happens with this one here. Very interesting developments in Christian Eriksen's future. Next player we've got is Francesc Fabregas, and apparently they are open to selling the Spanish centre midfielder before the window shuts. Now, he probably will play tonight in the game against my club West Ham United in the Monday night football clash between Chelsea and West Ham, but again, it's going to be a very good game. Interested to see how Fabregas plays, if he does play a part, or he could be on his way to Juventus. Chelsea fans, how do you feel about that one? Next player we've got is Jose Fonte. Apparently Mourinho has sent scouts to watch Southampton's game. He wants Fonte in at the club. Obviously, he had a lot of experience there. I think it would be a good transfer. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you can get him for under 10 million, do you think that's a good transfer for Jose Fonte? Next player we've got is Kalidou Koulibaly. The absolute beast of a centre-back is subject to a move to Chelsea. But there's a lot of negotiation to go for this one. Chelsea have submitted a new bid. They've had bids rejected by Napoli in the past. They want Koulibaly at the club. Will this one happen? We don't know. Next player we've got is Shotran Mustafi. The most exciting one for me, maybe in this video. Apparently he is close to a move to Arsenal. A £30 million move should be agreed today, people are saying from various reports. Mustafi, Arsenal need a new centre-back. After that display on the weekend, they were leaking goals. But let me know what you think of Shotran Mustafi. And the last player we've got is Claudio Bravo. Apparently he has agreed personal terms with Manchester City. A fee is yet to be agreed between the two clubs of Barcelona and City. What does that mean for the future of Joe Hart? But guys, that is the transfers all done today. What ones do you think will happen? Which ones are good? Which ones are bad business? Like this video if you did enjoy it, you want to see more. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!